Sir, y'all heard that right. Smaller channels and new channels, new content creators. If you're just getting started, you want to hear this. They're getting rich on YouTube. Okay, the smaller channels, the newer channels, them that are just getting started, you have very few subscribers, very few views right now. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. But I'm telling you right now, you're in the right place at the right time. And I'm gonna tell you how it's happening, what's going on. YouTube's algorithm just made a major change, guys. Let me say that again. The algorithm shifted, and it's in the favor of the little guys. When I say little guys, not the big companies out there that's making money, that's got all these subscribers and big content creators. The little guy, the little man or woman out there, you got 500 people that's following you, 200 people that's following you, 50 subscribers, and you have good quality content. The algorithm just made a shift, okay? And it's going to start finding your content and pushing you out there. Not going to find it, pardon me. It's already doing it. It's already working behind the scenes. And I know this because I've been studying this for a while now, and I've been looking at some of these small channels out there. I won't say the names of some of them, but there's thousands of them, including my channel. This channel you're looking at right now, the name of my channel is called All Things Real Estate with Jimmy Williams. That's me, okay? I'm a real estate guy. I love to teach and do and demonstrate real estate. I love to teach it and I love to do it. And I share my content and my ideas and my experiences and all the methods that I've learned how to buy and sell real estate. I share them with you freely. And I use this channel. It's dedicated to nothing but teaching and sharing and growing young business-minded people that want to make money with real estate. All right? You can be a novice or you can be a very seasoned person. Either way, I'm going to help you make money online with wholesaling online. Wholesaling, virtual wholesaling is very popular. You buy software, you find these properties, you contact the owner, you find somebody to buy that property from you. That's how you wholesale. And I see a lot of people on here, they don't know the power of using the internet to make money, but I've mastered how to do it, especially with real estate. So if you want to learn real estate, you're in the right place. But not just my channel's making money. Guys, if you like to sell books, if you like to write, if you're an actor, if you're a singer, if you can build things, okay, you have a really good voice on the mic, you want to start a podcast, okay, I highly recommend getting this little Yeti mic here, okay? You get one of these and just talk about something you really, really know, you're going to make money on YouTube, okay? Guys, I just started doing this. I'm going to tell you facts now. I started doing this about 5 to 6 days ago. I have 4 YouTube channels, okay? I have one that has over 18,000 subscribers. And I started that channel back in 2018, all right? That channel took me so long to really get it going because back then, the algorithm didn't really favor small content creators like myself at the time. And so it took me forever to get to 1,000 subscribers, man. It took me forever. But now, man, I see people going from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in like a month. I have 1,000 subscribers on this channel, but I didn't really post anything because I wasn't really excited too much about it because I felt, you know what, everybody's saying that the algorithm has changed, but I've yet to see it. So I just turned on my camera like I'm talking to you guys. 5 days ago, man, I have listen to this, about 600 new eyeballs. I have 600 people that visited this particular, my platform in the last 5-6 days. Okay, I'm talking my watch time has skyrocketed. I have about 20 new subscribers from that. I mean, it's just growing because the algorithm is pushing my content out there in front of people. And they're standing there looking at it, coming in, listening to what I have to say. I mean, before, I wasn't getting, man, guys, I wasn't getting any traffic whatsoever until I got on here and I went live. So I'll tell you one of the biggest secrets to it. You have to go live on your phone, all right? You can do it from your laptop because I have this up against my laptop here. But your laptop or your computer, hey, how's it going, George? How's it going, brother? You can go live on your laptop, but it's not going to push it on the live feed unless you go from your iPhone, okay? Hey there, sir. Where are you from, George? But if you have your iPhone or your other phone, turn it on. Pretty good, sir. I'm doing very well. How are you? Where are you from, sir? But turn on your phone, just set it up, put on, 10 minutes tops, guys. Go live twice a day and just talk to your audience about something you really, really love, and watch the algorithm bring in all these people from around the world. And before you know it, you'll be monetized on YouTube. I'm going to tell you all a secret. I've heard of and I see people with channels that have like 1 to 2 to 3,000 subscribers, and they're making about, listen, they're making $5, $10, $15,000 a month. Let me say that again. Channels that have less than 5,000, 4,000, 3,000 subscribers, guys are making $5 to $10 and $15,000 a month. Okay, not the guys that have these 100,000 subscribers. I mean, those guys are making money too, but the little guy now can make big money on YouTube. Okay, so what I'm gonna, you're not, well, George, if you're not making money on YouTube just yet, and you got some subscribers, then maybe you want to make sure that you're doing enough lives. I recommend doing at least 1 to 2 lives every day, or for 5 days a week. One before 8 o'clock in the morning, before people go to work. And then I would do one, between 9, it's 9:30 right now, it's the weekend. But I recommend between 9 and 10 o'clock at night, depending on if you're East Coast, West Coast, or what part of the country you're in. Hey there, Tatum, how are you, sir? And you want to get on here and you just want to talk to people. And you have to talk about something that you're really good at, that you know a lot of, and that you are real comfortable with. Because the more you discuss and speak on things you know, it's 2:30 a.m. for you. Okay, I understand, man. Listen, doesn't matter where you are, just start doing it. Just turn on your camera, start talking to people, and talk about something you really love. It's 8:30 p.m. in Illinois. Yeah, Tatum. And listen, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, by the way. I'm in ATL, okay? Atlanta, Georgia. It is 9:32 p.m. where I am, okay? So, again, you can make big money here on YouTube. Get yourself a nice camera. If you don't have a camera like this, I got this camera a while back. It's a Canon EOS. Okay. Yes, I live in Georgia. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I live in an area called. You're welcome, sir. I live in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Okay, that's like 15 minutes from downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. So this camera was like, I don't know, it was like $800. Well, no, $600, $650, about $700 on Amazon. But I got it like 5 years ago. All right. But guys, if you can't afford this, don't worry about it, because the algorithm now is more favorable to the iPhone or the cell phone. The algorithm loves to go out and find folks. You would love to go to Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, man, listen, it's very nice here. Nice town, nice city. And eventually what I want to do in the future is I want to maybe do meetings and teach people how to do real estate. I want to do like, meetings where I actually have my fans or my followers come in and hang out. And I teach you this stuff. And I teach you real estate, and I teach you, YouTube as well. George said, you only have about 5 pounds left, which is $6 US. Listen, don't worry about that. Just turn your phone. Don't worry. Listen, when I got this thing with my other channel, hey there, Katie. Katie's Adventures, how are you? When I got this thing, I didn't really know how to use it. And I thought I had to have a camera like this to really get the algorithm to find my work. That's not true. The algorithm now, especially as of late, works better with the iPhone or a regular phone. So the advice I'm going to give you is use what you have. Don't try to go and invest in all this money in cameras and everything and lighting and all that. Unless you really, really want to, you want to start like a channel where you are very niche specific, where you're going to be teaching something where the lighting has to be perfect. Other than that, just turn on your phone and talk to people, okay? I know people doing this right now, what I'm doing, and they're making $10,000 to $15,000 a month, just turning on their camera. And you may be asking, how are they getting paid? Well, when you have over 1,000 subscribers and you have over 4,000 hours of watch time, okay? YouTube will start advertising, putting ads on your videos, and you get paid from those ads. You got some people making like $500 a day, $1,000 a day, man. I've seen people make, $30,000 a month on a channel that only has like 20,000 subscribers. I mean, listen, think about this for a second. Do this for a year. Just talk to people 5 days a week. You will be able to replace your full-time job. Trust me. Some of you are not making $5,000 or $7,000 a month, US dollars. I mean, whatever country you're in, just translate the money. But some of you are not making that. Small channels with less than 5,000 subscribers are making 5 to 10 to 15 grand a month. And they're doing just what I'm doing right now. They may be talking about something different. George says, I don't have a job. Oh, wait. Can get donated, right? No. You said you're 13 years old. You're a kid. You don't have a job. Well, listen. I know people that are teenagers. I know some teenagers that are doing YouTube. Guys, they're making a ton of money. They can't legally get the checks. They have to write them in their parents' name because they're under 18. But they're turning on their camera. They have like 1 million subscribers. And I tell you a big thing. I think a lot of them are doing Twitch or they're doing gaming and they're recording themselves. He said he has like 20 subscribers right now. George, that's not bad, man. Not bad at all. You start where you start. And I think before you can go live, you have to have 50 subscribers, okay? To go live, you have to have 50 subscribers. So my suggestion to you would just find a way to just try to upload something twice a week or 3 times a week to get the algorithm interested in short videos, like shorts and things like that. Because when you do shorts, it goes into the shorts feed. It gets more traction. But the best traction is live, okay? But you can't do live, I don't think, until you have 50 subscribers. But if you do that like twice, I would say 3 times a week. I would try to do like once in the morning, once at night. Just do a little short and put it on there. And that algorithm will find your content. People will find your content, start subscribing. And within 2 or 3 months, you should have at least 50 to 100 subscribers. Easy. Just this week alone, when I just started doing this, I have like I said, over 500 people that visited this page. And I have about 20 subscribers, new subscribers from this week. Now, I already have over 1,000 already. But you're trying to do videos on Mondays and Wednesday. Okay, that's not a bad idea. At least you have a system in place, okay? I've heard of people, depending on what their content is about, some people only post like once or twice a week, but their niche is so very specific, all right? They're talking about fixing up cars or, they're mechanics or things like that. And that the algorithm likes it and sends all these people. It all depends on what you're doing. George, what are you talking about on your videos? If you don't mind me asking. Because let me tell you, if it's not something interesting and that people don't want to hear about, the algorithm will say, hey, I'm not going to put it in front of anybody. Gaming and stuff. Good for you. So you're in the right niche, okay? Because gaming is actually better than what I'm doing. I'm in real estate, but gaming is like up here, okay? So if you're 13 years old and you're doing gaming, try to do at least 3 videos a week. Trust me, brother. Give it like 5 or 6 months. You should have at least 100 subscribers or something like that. And then you start going live and watch the traction that YouTube will give you. I mean, you'll start seeing visitors from all over the world come in there. And before you know it, you have 2 or 3 subscribers every time you go live, or 4 or 5 subscribers, and it begins to add up. Man, I've heard of gamers making like $30,000 to $50,000 a month, and they're not even 18 years old yet. I'm telling you, man, this is some serious stuff. Before I did this, because I've been a real estate investor for a long time. So when I came to Atlanta in 2018, my wife and I did very well. We made $500,000 in 2020 during the pandemic. And then, huge thanks for the advice. You got it, bro. Just go and apply it and hey, listen, just do it. Don't overthink it too much. If you overthink it, you don't get things done. Write down your goals, stick to your plan, and just be consistent. That's the key. The algorithm will remember consistency. You can't just post one day and forget and do it, next week. You come back every now and then because that's inconsistent. The algorithm remembers consistency. But back to what I was saying. So when I came to Atlanta in 2018, my wife and I started a real estate company, and we didn't make money that first year. But in 2020, we made $500,000. Then the next year, we made like $200,000, and it started going down because we got the trickle-down effect after the pandemic was over. And so in 2023, we took a major hit. We lost our home. We had to start over again, right? Now, all that time, I had my YouTube account going. I had one of my YouTube channels was doing okay, but I wasn't making very much money, just a few dollars. And when I got hit and lost everything, I had to go back to the table and figure out, I've got to change. I've got to make some changes here. And that's when I began to study what's going on with YouTube. And I just discovered this over the last 6 months, 12 months. These smaller channels are getting high exposure and they're making a lot of money. All right. And that's why I felt like now that I'm back in it, I want to share that with you guys so you can get ahead. All right. That's pretty much it for tonight. In closing, I just want to let you guys know you can do this. Okay. Commit to it. Set goals. Stick with the goals. If you don't do something once, if you don't do something every day, this is one of the principles of successful people. You get that much further behind. It's not nothing. You don't have to do anything big every day, but just do something every day. Write down your goals, keep it plain, and be consistent. Because I guarantee you, the money you can make on YouTube, you can replace your full-time job. All right, people are doing it. All right, I got to go, guys. That's pretty much it. George, thanks again. And if anybody else out there watching, hey, listen, go ahead on and leave a comment, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace and blessings. I'm done. Good night.